Howdy everyone, welcome to tonight's coverage of the Area 51 Truck Series. Coming to you live round number 3 here from Kansas Motor Speedway, the third round, midway point of the season for these guys. So if you're wanting a championship, you better get up on your horse and ride. You're running out of time as we roll into Kansas. And right now we got the camera there, that Chevy Silverado of Robert Richards out there running practice right now. Larry Stubblefield, who actually won last week's race here from Kansas, second on the speed chart right now. Larry right there in second. That 82 machine, Logan Hilton, out front with the lead in practice. Good run so far for Logan. Let's take a look at your point standings coming into tonight. Let's actually clear out the running order for a moment for you. And you can see Ryan Kelly up front by 8 points. 8 points separating him from Logan Hilton. Charles Johnson, 16 back, slowly creeping back out of points range with 3 races remaining. Robert Richards, 21 back. See Larry Stubblefield, after last week's win, puts him 37 back. 50 points back for Larry coming into the night. Let's see if we can grab Ryan Kelly, if he may be in Team Speak for us here tonight. I don't see Ryan in Team Speak, unfortunately. But Ryan Kelly up there with the lead. Mr. Logan not in Team Speak either, so let's see. 6 minutes left in practice. You see Dylan there, LeMaster in 5th. Eric Orey 6th. Kyle Hess 7th right now. Jude Conrad 8th, 9th. Ted Decker Jr. 11th. Mike Morris. Tim Rivers in 12th. And Jeremy there in 13th in that Toyota Tundra. Or otherwise known as a Toyota in my book. Alright, let's go ahead and get you down for a national anthem. And we come back, it'll be just about qualifying time here in the Area 51 Truck Series. Alright, back here at Kansas Motor Speedway as we're getting ready to go green flag racing here in just a few moments in the Area 51 Truck Series. Go ahead and take a look here. 2 minutes in practice left here. And right now, Bud Steele there in that 53 machine on top of the board. Good run there for Bud Steele in practice. Taking a look here, he's got 1/1000th over Logan as they run right now for this practice. Again, getting ready to go qualifying here in just a minute. Kansas Motor Speedway, a little really fun racetrack for these trucks here. A lot of handling issues. A lot of times we really have to fight the truck through the corner. Makes it for one heck of a race for these guys. So 100 laps here tonight. It should be a lot of fun here at this place. Take a look at your track facts here for Kansas Speedway, a 4-corner, 1.5 mile racetrack. 92 degrees of the track temp right now, 68 degrees is going to be your air temp. Cool track conditions here for these guys to run in tonight. It's not going to be too bad on them. High temperature wise. Temperature wise, that is a relatively cool track condition. We get ready to go racing here in just a moment. And let's take a look here at some of your winners from this season. Of course, you got, look at Robert Richards out there in that 12 truck. Had an interesting practice session so far. Well, Robert out there running pretty well, doing a master there as well. As we're getting ready to go racing. In the Area 51 Truck Series. Qualifying, getting ready to get underway here in just a moment. So let's take a look here at these trucks here in Season 2. As we take a look here at the races we ran, of course, Ryan Kelly got the win back at Daytona. Larry there last week. See if we can make it 3 for 3 here tonight at Kansas Motor Speedway. As qualifying has begun here. Of course, qualifying as always is brought to you by Slide Job Sales, Racing Diecast, and Collectibles. Jack Walls out there in the 83 truck getting ready to come up to speed. Ted Decker Jr., Men of Mayhem on the back of that machine. Sons of Anarchy. No number on that truck. Odd. But he is officially in the 79. Jeremy there as well in the 4 truck. And Chris Johnson right there in the 14. Johnson on the back straightaway here. We'll see how he approaches turn number 4. He's going immediately to the high side here at Kansas. Through turn 4. Down the front straightaway he'll come. Jeremy as well right up there next to the wall. And we'll see who can get their first lap time on the board here tonight. Again, 100 laps here tonight. As these guys come through the center of 3 and 4. You can see how he's keeping that truck kind of high up towards the fence here. Trying to carry as much momentum as he can in that number 14 machine. Jack Walls, of course, out there as well in the 83 Pennzoil ride. Dude Conrad, taking a look here if we can grab Dude Conrad here. Larry to the top of the board. Good run for Larry. Good ride there for Larry. Johnson still out on track. Logan coming up to speed. Coming in second place in points. Let's see how Logan's doing here. Across the stripe. This will be his warm-up lap. This is his first lap here in that 63 Texas Roadhouse machine. Of course, Logan, one of the younger ones here in the league. Good driver, can be a little go get it at times. Needs to work on maybe holding back, but I tell you what, overall he's a great driver. Larry Stubblefield out in front. We'll see where Logan comes across the stripe at. Logan right there in P number 9. We'll see if he can do better in the second lap. Right now, though, Larry Stubblefield out front, 29.63 is going to be the time there for that 82 machine of Larry. As Logan comes out of turn number 4, we'll see if he can better his lap time here of a 30.4. And at the stripe, Logan jumps up to a 30-30 or 30 flat there, and he'll get sideways there until you hang on to that truck. Hang on to her, Logan, and he's going to bring it around here. Keep it out of the fence. There you go. No backup truck. There is that 78 machine of Donald Stewart in that cornflakes machine. Donald Stewart there in that number 78 cornflakes machine. 30.4. Of course, next week we'll head over to Charlotte Motor Speedway. Then it's on to Auto Club and Homestead to finish out the season. And oh no, Donald Stewart getting a little loose. Looks like these trucks might be fighting loose here a little bit. Logan in trouble there. Ryan Kelly 13th. Ryan Kelly not having to run he'd like to have right now in that prime machine. Of course, got the win back at Talladega Super Speedway. And we'll take a look as that 50 or 13 machine goes sideways here. Ryan Kelly last week did not run. Well, he did run, finished 4th. Excuse me, I was looking at the wrong number there. Ryan Kelly, though, to the top of the board, 29.960. Your winner from Daytona this season. And, of course, Larry coming off Ryan coming off a 4th place finish back last week. Last week's race, we had 4 lead changes, 4 cautions, and by 4 different leaders there last week. So here we go, getting ready to go green here. Looks like Ryan Kelly's going to grab the pole here tonight. And what we're going to do is we're going to take you through your slide job sales, racing diecast and collectibles. You'll get your diecast over at Slide Job Sales every Saturday night, auction time, 7 p.m. Eastern. I'll be there. And the question is, will you come check out some great diecast? And I think my shelves on my wall here say that I'm out of space and no more for me, but you can go get some for you every Saturday night. Let's go through the starting lineup as we roll here. Ryan Kelly on the pole. Nice run by him. Nice job grabbing the pole. Row number 2, Charles Johnson, Jack Walls. Bud Steele starts 5th. Jeremy 6th. Logan there 7th. Scott Wise 8th. 9th, Dude Conrad. Patrick Langley 10th. 11th, Eric Laurie. Tim Rivers 12th. 13th, Robert Richardson. Ted Decker Jr. 14th. Donald Stewart rolls from 15th. James Ledford 16th. LeMaster 17th. Hess 18th. 19th, Flash. 20th, Spell. 21st, Brooks. Morrison 22nd. Paul Patterson 23rd. There we go. 23 trucks take the green flag here this evening. When we do go racing in just a moment. 23 of these bad boys are going to come roaring at you here in just one moment. Well, we'll get them behind the iRacing pace car, and we'll get them green here in just a moment. Beautiful sight of all these trucks lined up on pit road, man. That's a beautiful sight. I actually want to screen cap that. Wow, beautiful camera work there. Well, here we go. Getting ready to go green here for 100 laps. Pace car is off. anybody going to roll out behind the iRacing pace car. 100 laps on the board tonight. As we'll get up onto the banking here, get ready to go green. Down the back straightaway, side by side, but for your pace lap here. Again, 100 laps distance here tonight. Who can we have a third winner? Will there be a first repeat winner of the season? We'll find out. 100 laps here from Kansas Motor Speedway as we roll through 3 and 4. Taking a look there at Larry in the 52, desperately trying to give him a second win on the season. The 13 Prime Machine right there below him. As we exit turn number 4, get the green flag in the air. And wait on it. We're green from Kansas in the Area 51 Truck Series. Good start there, Ryan Kelly up. Ryan Kelly there in that prime number 13 coming up on Daytona International. Still trying to battle his way here up in points. Larry there in the 52 doing the same there, coming off a race win there last week. He runs second. Third is McWalsh. Fourth is Johnson as they run right now. Alright, here we go. Logan right here as well, trying to find his way through. Bud in 6th, 7th, Jeremy. And look at them spread out here side by side. The 53 of Bud Steele in that Sloppy Joe machine right there in front. Nice run there for Bud Steele in that 53 right now in 6th. 7th is Conrad. 8th is going to 9th here is Patrick Langley. I see Patrick up here in the 40 Menard machine having such a good run. Early on here, we get the time and bring up for you. Alright, let's take a look here as we run. Larry back out front where he left off last week. Great run for Larry last week, and he looks to have a great one this week as well. In that 52 machine. Not showing up on the picture, but Kelly right now in 2nd, Johnson in 3rd, Walls 4th, Logan 5th. What a great run up front, but still back here side by side with the Ford Toyota. Man, that number 4 Toyota Tundra working the inside of the racetrack. Look at that Menard machine falling through. Patrick Langley on the outside. He'll try to pick up a position here on it. Steele right there, now 3 wide off of turn 2. Oh, they're going to run out of room. Still gives just enough room to the outside. Langley's going to slide through in that Menard machine. Oh, contact. Langley in the outside wall. Great driving out of that 40 minutes I'm watching right here. Now Johnson, 3rd, 4th is Mr. Ryan Kelly. Starting in 5th right now is going to be Logan there in that 63. Now they run 6 laps complete. Bud Steele right there as well. Jeremy there in 8th. Look at Duke Conrad back here having a good run in that Yorkville machine. Robert Richards trying to get up near the front. Kyle Hess, Myers back here in 13th, that K&K Motorsports machine. Tim Rivers back here, and I see him back out on track. Jim Brooks in that number 76 machine, doing a great job as well. But right now, Kyle Hess doing everything he can in that 86. Kyle Hess there. Oh, we got smoke up in front of him here. And go out on the racetrack. We'll go back and take a look at where the problem was at. And it looks like Paul Patterson might have been involved. See smoke there, everybody slowing down. Oh, who was that? The white flesh involved. As they come out of turn number 4, the white flesh right there in the 44 machine, he was trying to check up to avoid it. Oh, and nothing that he could do. The 66 and that Red Dead Redemption of Morrison coming down, trying to avoid it as well. They make contact, and we got more problems here on the racetrack. Tim Rivers up here as well, going at it. Rivers, Brooks, Hess, Rory, Walls. You see Walls up there in that 86 machine, or 83 machine, Pennzoil machine. Well, first yellow of the evening here in lap number 9 of 100 in the books. Hi, Maxine. How are you tonight? Well, everybody will continue alone here. Ryan Kelly going to come to pit road in that 52, or in that 13 right there at the 52 machine there as well. 13 and 52 right there, and that together as they head down pit road. And they'll hit it nice and easy. Kelly there will pull in his stall. Now the 52 is actually the 82, but he is using a custom number there. Well, 10 of 100 complete, and we'll get ready to go green once again. Hey Maxine, if you don't care, I'm going to make you a channel admin. If somebody by the name of Shoe Thrower puts any comments in the comment section, would you mind to be so kind to monitor it for me? James Ledford there in the lead. Ledford there in the 48 machine is going to take over the lead here. Ledford ain't had the season that I would kind of expect Ledford to have, given his history with some of these cars. But he just hasn't had the luck, per se. Let's see if we can actually grab a word with Ledford here, as we're 10 laps complete here this evening. And, well, Ledford is not in TeamSpeak, unfortunately. Well, we'll be double file here once again. We'll get ready to go back to green flag racing in just one moment. And let's see here. Alright, 11 out of 100 in the books here tonight when we go back green flag racing. Yes, sorry about that, Maxine. I was going to make you a chat admin here. Kind of like Miss Maria used to be. I need Miss Marie back in my chat, honestly. But, you know, we miss Miss Maria, but things happen. Here we go. 11 going to be complete out of 100. And we're getting ready to go green once again. Well, if you're going to whine, call it at least. Here, call it. Well, that works. All right, call it. No, bark now. No, now. You're a terrible broadcaster. Oh, we need help down, sweet. Hang on just a second, folks. We got a broadcast company that wants to get down. There you go, sweet. She's a terrible broadcast partner. She don't bark on command. Alright, that green here side by side. 48 there out in front. Doing everything he can. Oh, he's going to actually get swamped up by the field out of turn 2. They're going to pass him each side. He'll hang on. She's back. Maria's in the chat. And Ledford's gonna get turned hooked a little bit. He'll save that truck, keep it straight. What a great job there by the 48 of Ledford. Jeremy, they're out there in 7th. Bud Steele and Chris Johnson gets turned sideways by Bud Steele. They'll hang on to it. Johnson gets that truck straightened out. 14 and 100 complete here tonight. Now Ledford up the racetrack. He'll hang on to the truck now. They're going to battle it out here down the back straightaway, side by side. Johnson on the bottom, Ledford on the outside. But still hanging on to these trucks. Been a great race here so far. 14 out of 100. And yellow flag on the racetrack. That's the 071. Running into some problems. And that'll bring out the second yellow of the evening. Eric Laurie running into problems out of turn number 4. Puts us back under yellow once again. Looks like he may just get loose all by himself. Oh no, trouble up in front of him. That's Bud Steele that got put in the fence. And Laurie went around afterwards. So Bud Steele with quite a bit of damage to the back of his truck. Man, and that Sloppy Joe machine. Bud Steele. Looks like just got clipped there by the 40. With the truck in the fence. Well, we're back under yellow once again. And down pit road, Bud Steele uses fast repair. So will the 40 there. Okay, Miss Maria, if you don't care tonight, if you see somebody by the name of Shoe Thrower come into chat, you know who it is, block them. Just block her. Don't even give her time. Thank you. She kind of spammed my chat last night, or the other night. We're not going to let that happen. I appreciate it, Miss. Mike Morrison there. In that 63 machine, Scott Wise up there in that Goodwrench number 31 as well, right behind Mr. Kyle Hess, getting that number 86 K&K Motorsports machine up front. And I want to give a shout out to Carrie, co-owner of K&K Motorsports. Broke her hand, unfortunately. Hate to hear that. Of course, Carrie's the one that does all the beautiful paint jobs for K&K Motorsports. Carrie, hope you get to feeling better soon, and hope that hand heals, because I've got some paints for you to do, actually. Well, a couple of my cars, so hopefully you get to feeling better soon, Miss Carrie. Alright, we're 17 complete of 100 here tonight. Some crazy action here early. And we're going to go for a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back here at you. Alright, folks, as we work our way through the caution, we'll step out of the booth just a second. I'll be right back with you. back underway here at Kansas. Here we go, everybody back up to speed once again. In trouble right in the middle of the pack. We got trouble. Drop back and take a look. See back there at Ted Decker Jr. Let's go see what happened. Once again, we're trouble on the in turn number 1. And the Ford truck heavily damaged. Man. Yellow is out. You see the 4 rolling there. I don't think it's actually the 4. Custom paint schemes throw me for a loop sometimes. Right there is Jeremy in the 85. Oh, huge incident. What started that? Donald Stewart. Oh, they just all get checked up there. And Donald gets in the back of the Ford. Jim Brooks nowhere for him to go. That truck catches the catch fence up and over. Huge incident. Man, Jeremy, one heck of a ride. We're going to have to get the Ferrari safety team down there to him. He'll bring it to pit road here. 80 laps to go here tonight. 80 to go. As we get ready to go green once again. Oh, folks, we'll get ready to bring them back going here Scott Wise on front of the field. That is Mr. Scott Wise out there in that number 3 Goodwrench, or 31 Goodwrench, leading the way right now. Goodwrench Services machine. Scott Wise out front, 21 of 200 complete. Now, with these pit stops, we go on a run here. Not exactly sure what the fuel mileage will be here tonight. I guess it's 40 to 50 here at Kansas. And right now, still under caution. Wise out front. Wise leads the way right now. That is Ryan Kelly there in second. Third, Jack Walls. Fourth, Robert Richards as they run right now. Now everybody getting back up to speed here in just a moment. We'll get ready to turn them back loose. Scott Wise still in the lead. Scott Wise out there in that 31 Chevy Silverado. 13 Amazon Prime truck of Ryan Kelly, second. Third is Jack Wallace. Fourth, Robert Richards. And right now, fifth is Logan Hilton. Sixth, Bud Steele. Charles Johnson, seventh. Eighth is Mel Brooks. Well, Wise will lead them down here. We're about a quarter of the way through this one tonight. As we come off of turn number 4, the field will take the green flag once again. Wise leading the way. Kelly in second. Green in the air, and we're back underway. Kelly and Wise right together as they roll through 1 and 2. Kelly in second. Walls trying to slide his way through an 83 Kenzel machine. Logan Hilton there trying to keep that truck as stable as he can on the bottom. And you see the bottom line works well here for the restarts. But once you start to wear these tires, you'll see that outside view become more and more dominant. As right now across the stripe, Walls has worked his way into second. Wise with the race lead. Now Walls is going to get to the inside into 1 and 2. He'll try to take the lead coming off of turn number 2. Jack Walls gets cleared, slides up in front of the 31 truck. So Wise smartly diving back to the bottom, trying to use his momentum. Maybe get clear down here in 3 and 4. Close off of turn 4. Actually contact. Walls on the outside wall. He's around. Kelly gets involved. A couple of more trucks working their way through the mess. Jack Walls making contact while racing for the race lead with Scott Wise. Wise actually split up into him. But look at Walls there. He'll come around. It's an offense. I thought he had it saved. Ryan Kelly coming through and making contact. Everybody else making through that one okay. Yellow out here at 26 complete. $26 complete and on the board tonight. Kelly there in that Amazon Prime truck. And now, right now, Wise leads the way. All Hess sitting in second right now. And Kyle Hess in that K&K Motorsports machine sitting in P2. And Donald Stewart back there, Richards there as well in the 12 truck. As we got 27 and 100 on the books here tonight. And now 28 on the board. Well, Hess is out front. He has not stopped. He's on 6 lap old tires. Let's see if we can grab a word with him here. Hey, Mr. Hess, it's Matt up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir, I do.
All right, you got that number 86 K&K machine out front. Now, I know you're on a little bit older tires, but, you know, how's the truck in clean air?
I don't think the tires are that old. We had one or two green flag laps since we pit it last,
Yeah.
and I just like I'm staying out. You know, we'll see how it does. Last time I had a problem with the shift, that's why I ended up going and pitting and losing them spots. But we'll see what happens this go around.
All right, buddy. Well, best of luck to you there, Kyle.
Thank you, bud.
Of course, that was Kyle Hess there. All right, Kyle Hess, guys. Good driver of that Brady 16 gonna lead them to green here as we get ready to go once again. So 29 out of 100 complete. We get ready to go back green flag racing once again. That's that K&K Motorsports machine on the bottom. Richards on the top side. Steele sets third. We get ready to send them back green here once again. And we'll turn them loose off of turn number 4. Green flag going to go in the air. 30 of 100. Books here tonight. Richards on the high side now. Hess again on just a tad bit older tires. A couple laps under green, different tires. Everybody else, the Richards on the top side, they're trying to bring it up to speed. Hess on the bottom, and that K&K Motorsports machine. Brooks back here as well. Johnson back here in the middle of the pack. 30 out of 100 complete here tonight. Kyle Hess up front, that number 86 machine. Side by side. Again, next week we head to Charlotte Motor Speedway. We still got a long way to go in this one to finish this one out. Oh, on the outside, we got them trying to squirm their way through. That number 52, otherwise known as 82 of Larry. Or Larry right there with them on the outside. Complete now as they work their way through. Everybody to the top side. Looks like that tire strategy for Kyle Hess seems to be paying off pretty well. He's got Bud Steele trying to run him down right now. 32 out of 100 in the books tonight. Man, this tire strategy tends to be working. There's not enough fall off there for these guys to really pounce on it. Steele battling it out of the final field. Robert Richards sitting there right behind Steele. On the board. Hess pulling away here. And right now, look at this, the 53 under fire from Richards. Richards going to get along the side. That right rear quarter panel of that truck. And Richards going to make the pass off of the corner here. Good job by Richards being able to make that pass. Now he'll try to go run down Kyle Hess in that number 86 machine. We'll drop back to Eric Laurie a little further back in the pack. Correct, all right on board with Eric. Yeah. back here. In that roll bar camera, you can see working the top side of the racetrack. Now on the nose cam, as he's working the outside, you'll see the momentum carry as he roars past Johnson. What a move he's going to pick up. Looks like fifth there in that move. Oh, he actually went in a little hard. Bounced it off the fence. He'll keep it straight as we head down the front straightaway. P5 for Eric Worre. Now right behind them, you see a gaggle at trucks. Logan leading this gaggle. Brian Kelly back there in the mix at 13. Johnson there in the 86. Looks like Logan's having a little bit of a connection issue there for a moment. Jack Wallace in the 83. Jim Brooks there as well. The 4 right there with them on the outside. At the bottom. Don't make it work. He'll slide up in front of Brooks. They're fighting it out here. .39 and 100 complete here tonight. 46 on the outside. He's trying to make a move there in that Monster Energy machine. And that is going to be Tim Rivers up there. And he's actually going to pick up a spot here. Nice move by Tim in front of Jim Brooks. You got 46 Monster Energy machine. Right there with the leaders, 3 there as well. The 31 Wise back here in 13th, slid back behind everybody. .42 complete out of 100. And right now, Hess still in the lead, Stubblefield. That's Larry right there behind him. Larry right there, 44 on the board. Well, pretty good run here for that V2 of Larry. Still trying to run down his third Richards Ford truck still. 35 out of 100 in the books. '52 machine right there behind him. That is actually the '82. And right now, Hess up front, Stubblefield in second. Stubblefield right there, Larry Stubblefield, Bud Steele, Paul Johnson, Robert Richards Jr., all right there. Everybody fighting their way around the top side of the racetrack. See Hess still leading the way by about 1.67. About a 1/10 gap here. Right behind them, look at Ryan Kelly, the middle of the pack. Logan Hilton, Jack Wallace back here as well. And the Ford truck of Jeremy, all battling it out right here near that rear of the field as they exit turn number 4. .49 out of 50 out of 100 complete. Now 50 on the board. Larry, Bud, Johnson. Look at Richards on the bottom of the racetrack. Johnson on the outside, followed by the 13 as they run off of turn number 4. They're running there right there on the back bumper, that 14 machine of Johnson, 4th and 5th. And right now Johnson out there, right now in 3rd, Larry 2nd, Hess with the lead. Stubblefield there in 2nd. And now look at Stubblefield on the bottom of the racetrack. He'll dive it underneath Hess in that K&K Motorsports machine. Hess will try to hold Stubblefield back. Stubblefield actually going to bring it to pit road here after 25 laps. And Yellow out on the racetrack. He looked like he was headed to pit road, but it must not have. Yellow is out. And it's the 31 of Scott Wise having trouble. We go on board here with Scott as he's getting the outside wall around the top of that race truck. 53 on the board, Yellow back out on the racetrack. Ooh, hard impact into the inside wall for that 31 Goodrich machine. And Yellow back out, Hess with the race lead. And Yellow is out for the 31, Smoke 4-0 that machine. And right now, Johnson, or Kelly, right behind the Larry, first and second. 54 out of 100 complete, over halfway through here tonight. And right now, Logan sits in fifth. Jeremy back there in sixth. Jim Brooks there as well. Right now, 55 out of 100 complete. Now 56 on the board. And so we get ready, well, 55 on the board, excuse me, as we get ready to go back green here in just a moment. And you've seen that bottom line be pretty good here all night long. Everybody got off of pit road here, taking fuel and tires. That's going to give Hess back the race lead. Nice job for Hess. But man, these guys having a pretty good race here tonight. Not many yellows at all. As we are 55 laps into this one. Mike Morrison there in that Red Dead Redemption number 66. Well, we get ready to go at green flag racing once again. Yes, right there with the race lead. Well, folks, I'll be right back with you in the booth. I think we're going to have one more lap of yellow. Nope, lights are off, so I'll stay with you. I'll take a break here during the next caution. Hess will assume the lead. You see Walls there getting waved around the pace car. That's going to put Walls back on the lead lap in 19th. Spale is 20th, 11 laps down. Langley, Lemaster, and Conrad out of this one. And a green flag back in the air. Sorry about that, guys. Our team got behind us here. You see Hess right there at the 52 behind you. Hess there on top of the racetrack. Kelly there on the bottom. And trouble behind them. Big trouble. Johnson's back here. Makes it through, but we got a bunch of trucks wadded up on the front straightaway. Go, oh my goodness, it's a parking lot there. see where the trouble actually kicked off. It looks like, oh, the 46er wasn't clear. Thought he was, and he's going to stack them up on the front straightaway. For the 66 machine all torn up. Well, we're back under yellow once again. You see the 13 prime truck of Kelly actually being scored the race leader, and Hess in second. Ryan Kelly out front, and Hess there in second as they run right now. And 60 out of 100 complete. It'll be 40 to go here when we get ready to go green at once again. Again, we're looking at 61 complete on the board. Ryan Kelly up front, Hess in second. Right now, Kelly, Hess, Larry, your top three, 61 and 100 complete here. We'll get ready to go back green flag racing here in just a moment. 62 out of 100 complete. Ryan Kelly up there in the 13 machine. He'll lead the way on this restart. 62 out of 100 in the books. It's been a great race here so far tonight out of the Area 51 Trucks crew. Sorry if the broadcast has been a little off, guys. It's been a hectic night. Not feeling the greatest. I'm trying to get this thing in. Maria, you'll be honest, Willie. How bad's the broadcast been tonight? 62 out of 100 in the books. And here we go. Green flag back in the air. 62 out of 100 complete here tonight. Now side by side on the front row. Hess on the top side. Ryan Kelly on the bottom side. Got it going at it here. Out of turn number 4. Now look this into turn 1 and 2 once again. Kelly on the outside. Here comes Larry there on the bottom in that number 52 machine. He'll make it work on the inside as they come down the front straightaway one more time. Body up to speed here. 64 or 100 complete. Everybody's biting it through here. Yellow out once again on the racetrack. And we'll go see if we can catch it here. Yellow back out, 65 on the board. "65 laps completed," and that's the 071 of Lori. Eric Lori there having some problems. Go back and take a look here. Lori coming around off of turn number 4 with a little bit of contact there from the Ford truck. Turned him down across the apron and Yellow back out. Folks, we're going to take a quick commercial break in the booth and I'll be back here with you in a moment. everybody, back here with you. 69 of 100 in the books here tonight. Eric Gordy bringing another caution as he ran into trouble. Ryan Kelly up there alongside the 86 Kyle Hess. Of course, Ryan Kelly picking up the win back at Daytona International Speedway. And everybody get ready to go back green. 69 on the board here. And here we go, coming out of turn number 4. The flag, put that green flag in the air once again. Kelly up there alongside Larry. Two of your season race winners side by side, green flag back underway. Kelly there's going to jump out to a decent little lead here. Kyle Hess right there shoving him along. Larry's going to drop back a couple of spots here. Logan Hilton coming through on the bottom, and that's 63 Texas Roadhouse machine as they get clear down the back straightaway. 70 of 100 complete here tonight. Now look at Kyle Hess and the K&K Motorsports machine. He'll dive to the bottom, try to take over the race again from Ryan Kelly. It's going to be 30 to go with this drop here. 30 more to go for Kansas. Now into turn number 1. Hess on the bottom, Larry up top. Logan Hilton dropping back as well. Both of those, Ryan Kelly right there also trying to get it done. He'll get in the back of that bumper of that 86 machine now. Both of them up near the wall. Now look at the bottom. Here comes Larry sending it into turn number 1. He'll draw even, or turn 4. He'll draw even now down the front straightaway. At the stripe. Hess, Larry, side by side, headed for 3 and 4. Hess up front, Stubblefield right there in second. Kelly in third. Hess out front. Hanging on tough here. Stubblefield in second. Third is that 13 machine. Fourth is Logan. We're coming up on 20 laps to go here. To go closing in on the end of this. They're about down into turn number 1 again. Hess on the top side of the racetrack. 75 complete. Oh, look at that. Larry right there on the back bumper. Hess giving Hess everything he can handle it for. Hess trying to hang on to it out front here in that 86 machine. The 13 of Ryan Kelly right back there as well. Logan Hilton right here also. Along with Jim Brooks. Jack Walls right back there with him on. Now Jack Wallace at the bottom of the racetrack underneath Brooks. Brooks going to drop back. Johnson there as well, 70 seconds. 77 of 100 in the book. Boom! Jack Wallace slides up the racetrack. He's going to get put 3 wide through the middle. He'll hang on. Brooks will get clear. Johnson there's going to lose his momentum as well with the 14. But he's going at it hardcore here. He's fighting for every position he can get. Ball's going to do everything he can. 78 of 100 in the books. Hess still leads the way by 1/10 of a second. The battle is going to be back here deep in the pack. You see Donald Stewart getting the outside wall. He'll hang on to that 78 truck. Now out of turn number 4, 79 is going to go on the board. Kyle Hess. He'll maintain up front. Coming up on 20 laps to go first. Hanging on up front, so we'll do it in a second. Laps to go here. Laps to make it happen here to the end of this one. And now 80 laps completed, excuse me, not to go. And now side by side behind Hess, Brian Kelly coming under fire. Logan. Logan on the bottom, 20 laps to go here to the end of this one. Laps to go. Not coming to my end to go here. Hess is still out front. Kelly in second. Kelly doing everything he can. 2.12 of a second back. Still right there in the tire track to Hess. As we're coming to the end of this one. Hess leads the way, Kelly in second. And now Hess will jump down in front of the 83 machine. Or excuse me, the 13 machine right in behind that 86 machine. Trying to make something happen. Can Kelly get by Hess, or Hess hang on, become the third winner of the season? Here we go, out of turn number 4, 16 laps to go. Ryan Kelly in second. Larry third. Leisure and Logan Hilton fourth. Fifth right now, Jack Walls as they run right now. Look at Hess still trying to hang on in front of that 13 machine. He's going to make that truck wide if he's going to get that 13 machine back there in his back bumper. Because man, oh man, is he all over the back of him. 14 laps to go. Now look at the 52s, Stubblefield closing in on this battle as well. Laps to go this time by. Here we go. 12 to go this time by. Still trying to hang on out front. They'll move back and forth. Look at Larry, they're in third. Larry trying to make the move. Can't do it yet. They're all going to be single file around the top side of the race right now. 11 laps to go here, or 12 to go, excuse me. And look at this. Really having to create wide arc here. Doing everything you can to 13 off of it. That is Hess out front. Kelly in second as they run into 1 and 3 and 4 once again. Kelly doing everything he can. Trying to run down Hess. Hess making that truck as wide as possible with 10 laps to go. Now keep in mind, Larry right there in striking zone. So is Logan Hilton. So it's going to be a 4-car battle over the next 10 laps. Who's going to walk away with the win here in Kansas in the Area 51 Truck Series? Here we go. They'll work their way down the front straightaway once again. Hess up front, 13 right there in second. Up near the wall, the 52 there as well. Here they come out of turn number 2. They'll come by to see 8 to go this time by. Hess is going to just run that truck perfectly if he wants to keep it in front. Hess out front, 8 laps to go here. Can he keep that truck stuck to the back front or the outside lane and not let the 13 get a run? What about Larry sitting there in third? He was pretty good earlier on tonight. He's in the striking zone here. How about Logan Hilton? Good run here in fourth tonight. Fifth right now, Jack Walls as they run down the back straightaway. Kelly now trying to size up that 86 truck. 26 laps on this stint so far. They should be good on fuel. Filled in. 7 to go. Hess out front. Kelly in second. We're going to go on board with Ryan Kelly here as he continues to try to work over Hess. You can see the distance right there. He is right there with them as they're looks like it's Spell running around the bottom of the racetrack. Yellow flag on the racetrack. This is going to change everything as the yellow is out. Hess did not want to see that with 6 to go. Let's see if we can find where the incident was at. Yellow out on the racetrack. Well, unfortunately for these guys, yellow flag back out. That brought out the caution here, 6 laps to go. Not seeing who went around. So everybody's going to have to come to pit road here. If you do not come to pit road, you'll be on severely old tires. So we'll see them hit pit road this time by. Coming up, they'll have some 5 to go here. The pit road will be a busy place. 13 there as well. Coming down pit lane. See if everybody can get stopped in their box here without any trouble. Hess right there in front of the 13 Kelly. Oh, Hess slid through his box. He's going to have to back up. That's going to cost him some time here. As we come to the end of this one, who's going to be the first one off the pit road? Oh, man, that's just not good for Hess. Let's see at the pit road exit here. Hess sliding through his box. We got one truck, looks like the 13 is going to be the first one out, the 52, and then Hess. He's going to lose a couple of spots here. Oh, nope, he was able to get off behind Kelly in the 13. The 52 was not able to beat him off. So we're going to line them up 13, 86, 82. It's going to be your lineup here for the restart late in the point. We seen Kelly was within 1/10 of Hess that whole run. Now can he make this Amazon Prime truck wide and able to hang on to the lead here? Kelly, of course, coming into the night kind of deep in points, but he did win Daytona earlier on this year. We'll show you the points as we came into the night. We can get an idea of where everybody's at that was in points coming in. So look here. Kelly had an 8-point lead over Mr. Logan. Charles Johnson was there in third. So when this rounds itself out, Hess was down there in 16th. He stands to gain some ground. But Logan right now, not inside the top 3. So Ryan Kelly, if he can find a way to win this race, he'll pad onto that point lead by a little bit here. 3 laps to go at the front. Let's see here. Kyle Hess sitting there in second. He's going to be thinking, man, I was in perfect position and the yellow had to come out. Not good for him here. It's going to be good for us because we're going to have a crazy last lap restart. Last few laps here with a crazy restart. Here we go. I've turned number 4 to take 3 to go. See if the lights go off this time by on the pace car. Kelly, and they're going to go side by side. The lights are out on the pace car. It'll be 2 to go when we get the green. This is not an official green light checker. It's still under the normal time frame here. 98 of 100 on the board. It'll be a 2-lap shootout when we take the green. Man, Hess has just got to be beating his head off the steering wheel. Look at Jack Walls back there in great position. Logan back here as well in really good position. Who is going to get the push on the restart they need? That's what we're looking for. We're looking for a push on the restart. Push that guy out in front of you and get clear as we're coming down the back straightaway here to 2 to go. It'll be 2 to go here as they come into 3 and 4. Lap shootout. 83 Pennzoil truck on the outside, on the bottom, the prime truck. Here we go, side by side. Green flag going to go in the air. We're rolling here at Kansas. 2 laps to go. Good start for Kelly. He's going to look out ahead. See if he can hang on to it through 1 and 2 on the bottom. Hess stuck on the outside here. Can't get down. He needs Jack Wallace to get up there and carry the momentum with him. Logan right in the middle of this mix as well. White flag to come out this time by now. Look at that, nearly 3 wide Larry trying to look for a way around the 13, which he can't do it yet. Hess on the top side. He's going to lose the lead through 3 and 4. Walls trying to make it 3 wide. They're going to make contact. Do they make it to the front? No, they do not. Yellow is out. We'll have a green light checker. Kelly gets through it, but they're all wrecking behind them. Kyle Hess torn all to pieces. Yellow's out. We're going to try it again. Looks like Jack Wallace tries to make a move to go 3 wide and just turns to 52. Look at Logan trying to sneak through. Logan gets turned hard into the outside wall as well. Logan's truck all torn up. See Logan get flipped here right across the bumper of the floor. Hard impact, the yellow flag back out. They did not make it to the stripe before the yellow came out. So it's going to be a green-white checkered. The four of Germany will be behind him, otherwise known as the 85. Will be behind Ryan Kelly in second. So a big incident late in this one. Going to take out quite a few trucks. That was up near the front. Kelly sneaking through. But the yellow did come out before they made it back. Well, back under caution once again. And now everybody will get ready to go one more time. Looks like Kyle Hess is out of this one. Logan there is going to get that truck fixed. He'll be running 11th. Not good at all, setting second point. Ryan Kelly right now with the race lead. Great opportunity for him. 2 races remaining after this one. Wow. See if we get the lights off. Hope there'll be at least one more lap before we go lights off. James Ledford, nice run there in 3rd as well. Again, getting ready to wind this one down. Ryan Kelly, the winner from Daytona 2 weeks ago, back out front here at Kansas, has the opportunity to make it 2 races this season. One, if he can hang on here in his nearest point contender, Logan Hilton, back here in 10th, after getting turned around in that melee a moment ago. So Ryan is trying to hang on here. This will be a green and white checkered finish. What about Jeremy there in that number 4 Toyota Tundra? Can he do something? Maybe to pick up a spot. Jeremy doing everything he can here. 2 laps to go this time, right? 2 to go at the stripe here for these guys. 13 up there as well, right behind him, Jeremy. 2 laps to go. We'll get ready to see how this thing starts out once again. Two laps to go. Jeremy alongside Ryan. Ledford in the 48, the 074 machine back here as well. That's going to be Lori. When this thing goes green. Here in just a moment. Can Kelly get the restart he needs? Well, can Jeremy pull something out of his hat? He's only got a good spot on the outside. What about James Ledford? We seen the bottom side prevail last time. We're going to make the bottom side work again this time. Here we go. Green flag getting ready to go back in the air. It's going to be a green and white checkered finish, folks. Now to turn number 4. Pace car is going to dive down. Here we go. Green flag back in the air once again. It'll be 2 laps to go. And Kelly up front, Ledford second. for Wedford in third. Look at Jeremy in second. Green flag there. Jeremy's able to stay this right there for the man. He'll jump down the line. Probably the best option for Jeremy is to get to the bottom. He'll do so. Get to the back bumper. Ryan Kelly knocks it loose again. Or he'll jump to the outside. Not going to work from there either. Down the back straightaway now. Look at Ryan Kelly break the trap. Good move headed for 3 and 4. Jeremy to the bottom. Kelly's going to knock it away. Now Kelly's going to come down and cover Jeremy here. One more lap to go. Jeremy made up some ground through 3 and 4. He's going to try to dive through the inside. Kelly will cover. White flag in the air. One more time around. Jeremy's going to look to the bottom of 1 and 2. He's going to draw even with him. Kelly left the door wide open. And look at Jeremy able out of turn number 1 to make the pass. Now can Kelly fight back? Kelly to the outside. He'll be side by side down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Jeremy's going to pull ahead and then come out of turn number 4. Can he shut the door on Ryan Kelly? He's going to try to wreck him behind him. And Jeremy's going to get the stride. Great job, Jeremy, to win this one. Kelly second. Rory third. What a finish. Kelly left the door open and Jeremy took advantage of it. What a finish, man. Congratulations. Jeremy getting the win here tonight. Only led 1 lap, but it was a lap that mattered. Holy guacamole. Wow. Sorry about the media source being on, guys. I didn't realize it was still on. But congratulations to Ryan Kelly. Trying to hang on, but Jeremy was able to fire back and get the win. Great job, Jeremy. Congratulations. And what a win for that number 4 machine tonight. Let's see if he may be in team for us to grab him. Indeed he is. Hey Jeremy, it's Matt up in the booth. You got a copy on me, dude?
Hello?
Hey buddy, what a battle, bud.
Oh my God. I'm actually sitting here shaking in my seat.
Well, man, he left you the door open and you took it to the bottom of the racetrack, man.
Yeah, I knew restarts have not been my cup of tea today, and it just, I don't know. I knew they were going into that last one that we had to get a good restart. If we didn't, then I knew it was going to be all over. I knew I had to get down behind him and stay in the draft, and like you just said, he left it open going into 3 or going into 1, enough room there for me to get up in front of him, and the rest is history.
Well, congratulations, Jeremy, on the win tonight, making it 3 for 3. 3 different winners this season.
That's awesome, man. That just goes to show what type of racing that these guys put on. Hats off to the Area 51 crew. They've really put together a nice little set of racing. Tonight was actually my first night with this group of guys, and I'll definitely be back next week.
All righty, man. Well, glad to hear it. Congratulations, Jeremy, on the race win tonight.
All right, man. Thank you very much, and appreciate everybody tuning in. Hopefully, we'll go chase another one next week at Charlotte.
Alrighty, folks. Well, let's take a look at your finished results tonight. What a great race it was. And right here, here's it goes. Jeremy got the win. Kelly second, Lori third, Wise fourth. Great run there, Jim Brooks in fifth, Richard seventh. Eighth is Logan, ninth is Dwight Flesh, Stubblefield 10th. Patterson 11th, Walls 12th, Deckard 13th, Johnson 14th, 15th, Rivers 16th, Steele 17th, Hess, Bell 18th, 19th, Stewart 20th, Morrison 21st, Langley. Well, folks, that's pretty much going to do it for tonight. Thank you to everybody who came out. What a great race it was there at the very end. And we'll see you again here next week from Charlotte for the Area 51 Truck Series. Until then, everyone stay safe and God bless. We'll see you in the next one. As always, it's been Matt with Extreme Sim TV. We'll see you in the next one.